Welcome back, ladies and gents. It has been brought to my attention by Dastardly Do-Right that I named a male with a girl's name, and I just overlooked that apparently, so I'm going to take a look at that right now. Grandson, you are correct. I think I may have did I even comment on that being a dude? Well, anyway, I'm just happy to have another dude, so I'm sorry. You're just going to be Ralph, the archer. No, I understand what you mean about making them the possible heir, but remember, that's going to be a minimum of 18 years, and Hans is already 67, so he could die at any time in this game. Like I said, I once had a character die at 40, 39, 40, something like that, just of natural causes. But I want to get all the roles filled first, because Sheena has everything I need. She has, 7 and 6, and that's the most important thing. Vigor, control, and intelligence, because I'm making rolls to fill everything else. I'm going to have Stuart right here is the reason I want this, but I'm going to have someone who is a medic already. I'm going to have someone who's an archer. I'm going to have someone who's infantry. So I'm designing my children and grandchildren to fill these roles. So I think I'm good to go with that. Maybe it was late when I finished last night. It'd been a very long day. And even today, I'm getting started very late. It's already 20:38. So and then just as I started this, I dumped an entire 36 ounce of water all over my computer table and down on the carpet. So it's just been a little flustered, I guess. But I'm glad I read your comment. You actually made the comment 7 minutes before I started recording this, so that was grand. At any rate, we're back here. I'm going to attack this small army here. I'm not going to mess with this 2,600, I think it was. So let's get this out of the way. And hopefully somebody will create another army.
Under my orders!
All right, what are we going to do here? Let's see what they're doing. Well, first, let's stop.
Hold arrows!
301. They're coming forward, but are they going to come all the way? I don't think they're going to come all the way, but just in case,
Forward!
let's get situated. They've got some horse archers, but only 11, so I'm not worried about them.
Cavalry!
Cav, go over a little further, and horse archers, come back here. You know what? I actually know what they're going to do on this map. Never mind. I'm 99% certain they're going to go that little area between those two hills and pause right there. So let me come over here. Go.
Archer, move! Cavalry, forward!
I think they'll stop right there in that little pass. That's usually what they do on this map. And that is exactly what they're doing right now. They love to stop right there. So I get my guys. There's only 11 horse archers. While my guys are getting situated, I'll go see if I can take one or two out. Get that Crusade out of there. Okay. Go up here and then shield wall.
Make a shield wall!
Archers, come up here because I want you to have the height
Forward!
so that you can shoot these other guys. They should take care of Laria. It's almost
Soldier, forward!
what you suggested. Dastardly, that I should name the male child that I had named as a female. Okay, archers, do a little bit of damage here if you can. And you guys, I want you to face this direction. There we go.
Form a line!
Move quickly.
Soldiers, shields up!
Give Corinne a chance to lead her troops to victory over the cavalry here. Get some horses. They got quite a few horses down, actually. They got about 6 or 7 of them. Remember, these are archers. If I can slow them down, they get a lot more time to target. And they're doing a good job. In fact, let's step forward a little further. See that horse go flying through the air there? Oh, there's a lord. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm fixated on it. Of course, I had to take... Oh, no. I had to take my hands off the keyboard because I had to hit the cough button, the mute button. And yes, I'm fixated on that lord at the moment. I want to see what the name is. It's so difficult for me to see the name as I'm trying to swing or hit the lord. Because as I said, the size of my screen... Asus. That's... And you are... Who? Pelicos. Get that horse out of the way. There we go. All right, horse archers, go do your thing. Now, you guys, come up here. There you go. Go up there. Let's see if we can spread these guys out. I don't know if there's going to be a respawn, but those guys are turning to face the infantry, which means they're exposing their sides to the archers. Archers are doing a bang-up job, I will tell you that. All right, infantry, get in on them. Archers, keep doing your thing. You're doing grand. All right, there's their respawn. Stop. My archers don't have shields, so I want to see if I can stop those javelin throwers. Okay, archers, come up here. Stop. Infantry, stop. Let's set up again for the next wave. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Forward!
Nope, this way, please.
Forward!
Archers. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my horse involved. Come on, Cav, get over yonder.
Cavalry!
Go, 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 Cav.
Forward!
Come on, guys, get in position.
Form a line!
Go, 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 go. Archers up here.
Soldier! Forward!
Infantry, archers.
Horsemen! Riders!
All right, riders, go ahead and attack. Archers, shield wall up. You horse archers, do your thing.
My command! Take over command!
All right, infantry, keep walking. Oh, I can't get. No, don't charge. Walk into them. Archers, come over here, left to right. Fire right into their flank. Very good, very good. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to block you. I know you need that speed bumps. Okay. Everybody charge. Third spawn. Second respawn. Third spawn coming up now. Are they... They're running... Well, some of them are running, some of them are not. We're just going to let them do their thing. Jeannie got a skill point. Ella got medicine, which is always good. She's got the lowest level of medicine out of any of my kids. Because I had her with me for so long trying to do Ariata right there. No, never mind. That's a Valandian because he's blue. Wearing Valandian armor. Run! Scatter!
Everyone, kill them all!
I'm not dying here right now. Hi. Reason I'm starting so late is had one of those nights last night where I started watching YouTube videos, and before I knew it, it was 9 a.m. 0900. People talk about going down a rabbit hole. Rabbit hole. Sorry, again, my accent. Make me sound like I'm saying something that I'm not. All right.
So give him hell!
Oh, there's something back here apparently. A lot of. It must be. I don't know what it is, but something is causing lag. There we go. Stutter, I should say. All right. We lost 11 to their 174. My coveted at least 10 to 1. Ariada did get 1 in polearm and 1 kill. And Jeannie got 2 kills and 1 in medicine. And that is it. All right, so now we got to figure out what we're going to do about these Khuzaits. That's 1 Lord Freed. I'm sorry, 1 noble. Obviously, she's a lordette. Now, do I want these? Actually, I do want all of them because I can toss them in. We're right outside Uthalum Castle. Shoot. All right. And you're not down any. Do you have any sturgeons? I'll take you. Let's see what I can give you. No. I don't want you guys. I just don't consider this to be a very good prison for you. So 7 more. 6. 2. We'll take you 2. And I'm already good on that. But I do want to look at these guys, see if they have any sturgeon prisoners that I could possibly recruit in the future. I don't want the brigand.
I'm at your side.
210. I think you're normally 212, aren't you? Ella? I'm going to take you guys. Did Ella have any? I wasn't looking for them, but did she have any? Yeah, she is normally 212. Oh, she is 212. She just got 2 that are wounded. All right, you don't have any prisoner, any noble prisoners. And lastly, Finn. No. All right. Now let me look at these prisoners while I'm here. Did I get any good one? Oh yeah, I definitely want to keep the Banner Knight. All right, we'll jump into the here. Hopefully none will desert, and they did not. Let's give... No, I don't want to do that. Let's go to the Lord's Hall. No, I didn't want to do that either. My mistake. Donate troops to the garrison. That's what I want. All right, let's see what it takes. All right, so I do have some sturgeons. I'll take the Banner Knight back. I'll take the sharpshooter. The knight. Picked warrior. The hero. 2 spearmen. I don't need all these, but maybe they got some recruits that I can replace. Skirmisher, trained warrior. And the Imperial Cataphract. I think that's good enough for now. We'll just give them those 39 extra troops. And then leave. And what can I replace with you, Jenny? Nothing really. I'd like to get rid of you guys. Because I do not want cavalry. But you got 75. 59, 50, 65. I guess Magnus, let's see. All right, 3 volunteers. So I'm going to give you the Knight, the Banner Knight, and the Imperial Cataphract. And I'll take those 3 volunteers. I am going to take you, because you two, I consider you useless. I'll give you the Hero and the Sharpshooter. And I will... I'm going to get rid of these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We'll check Finn. Remember, I'm coming up against at least 1,000-man army of the Khuzaits here in just a moment. So I'm trying to stack the odds in my favor as much as I can. All right. I'm going to take those 7 and 3, 6. You know what? Actually, we'll give you 1. Well, hang on. Right now, you're 1 short. I know you cannot recruit when we jump in here, so let me toss these in the garrison. And it's going to keep... Okay, I do have some Sturgeons. That's good. Then let's go back. We'll go back to Jenny. Let's give you the Sturgeon Recruit. And the Sturgeon Spearman. And these 2 archers. And that horse troop. Yeah, why not? Give you that horse troop. Okay. We're going to give the... You got a crap load of horses, so we're going to take some horses. Well, let me see if I've got any... Mamluks? Yeah, definitely. I'll take them. There we go. That's better than nothing. And I'm going to give these right back to Uthalim. Also, I'm going to find out who's in there, because it wouldn't say request a meeting with some... Viocian. Viocian is in there. Okay. There we go. And everybody looks good. Now I've got too many prisoners. You can hold on to them for me. Because I cannot take that combined... No, we're not going there. Last time I did, they threw people... We're going to Varcheg. That way I can ride by here and see make sure those 2 did join up. Yeah. That's 2,500 troops right there. There's just no way. They outnumber about 1,100. There you go, Blag. Create an army. Ortesia has gained a level. Fortifications. I think that now means Ortesia is at level 3. Walls. They are at level 3 walls. Excellent. All right, let's take a gander here. 242, 212, 259, 246. Ransom. Nothing. Trade. I'm doing my best not to say sheep are made of wool. $62,000. Let's lock that in, what we've already done, and give this a try. Very good. Very good. Yes. Tell you something I found very enjoyable when I watched it. It's done with now. It's all over with, but it was on Amazon Prime. if you order something that you're going to order anyway from Amazon Prime, you wind up getting like a month for free or 7 days for free. And sometimes they have a promotion that says you can get a whole month for, I think it's $4, something like that. Anyway, I order stuff from Amazon Prime anyway, so occasionally I'll take that free one and then watch the things that I want to watch. For example, Reacher. Reacher is what I have been watching. Haven't seen this new season yet. I'm waiting a little while till I really need to order something from Amazon. But Jeremy Clarkson has a farming series, and I got to tell you, it's really, in my opinion, it's very good because it's very humorous because it's Clarkson, of course, but it actually shines a heck of a light on the adversities of being a farmer in England and the stupidities of the local villages and townships and stuff and so forth and so on. All right, we're you know what? 1,800, that's only 400 more. How is this castle holding out? 105. Let me get in here a little closer. Oh, it's going to be dark, though. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to take the chance. We're only outnumbered by about 700 here. Oh, that's still a lot, though. Where is Blag and what is he doing? There's Blag. He's already got 612. All right, okay, here's something. I'm going to roll the dice. I realize this is contrary to what I have been doing, but you got to understand this is two Khuzait armies that I have not yet engaged, which means they're going to be powerful. No one up here, they've been wiping every army we had up here. If I can take both of these out right now in one fell swoop, and yes, that's what that means. Sorry. Recent comedy special I watched. And I think it's worth the risk of me being wiped out and having to start all over from scratch and being imprisoned. 1,431 troops is a lot to have to reconstitute an army of. But at the same time, you know my tactic, especially with the horse archers. We set up in a very good position and let them come to us and whittle them down. And as long as they apply to that, we might, although 700 is a lot. Okay. With the garrison, it's only a little less than 600, I think.
On my orders! Troops!
All right. How far back can we go?
Move!
Want to go all the way back? Yeah, I can go all the way back there. Very good. Go, go, go. They are 400 away from me, probably 200 away from my troops. I want a nice, clean field of view. Oh, you know what? That might even be better because of the horse archers. Yes. Can I go back even further? Nope. All right, so right there.
Forward!
These trees will help break up the horse archers a little bit, but they're going to run my guys down. They've got only 111. So that's... Are they all coming towards us? I can't tell. Okay, archers right here.
Move!
Infantry right there.
Forward! Horsemen!
Horsemen. Oh, can they get you over there? Get all of you over there. Come on, run, guys. Run, double time it. All right, so they're 490, and my guys are 160 out. So I think we're going to get here in plenty of time.
Arrows!
Arrows right here. Archers right here.
Move!
Okay, they're going to be weird about the setup due to the terrain, I think. 460, 458, they're still coming. Horse archers are... If they're coming ahead, they're awfully slow. They're still 380 out. All right, make sure hold fire, hold fire.
Fire! Everyone!
I don't have any horse archers this time, which is grand. Or are they stopping? No, they're still coming.
Archers!
Okay, let's see here. All right, horse archers are starting to shoot at us.
Raise your shields!
Going to shield. Archers, hold your fire.
Horsemen!
You guys go over there a little further. I think you're too... Can I get you a little wider? Yeah. Well, there. Okay.
Cavalry!
Archers, do your thing. Horse, follow me.
Cavalry, follow me!
See if we can get around behind them. Get them caught against the map edge there, and the archers firing into them from the flanks. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Come over here to me. Infantry, I sure would like you to move so they're not firing into your... Can you do that? Can you turn and face that direction? There you go. Come on, come on. All right, let's get into them. Notice they have the balance of power up top. We gotta be very careful here with how we do this. Can we get in here? I just realized I'm in the middle of a bunch of glaives. I don't want to be there. I do want my guys to follow me though. Get in here. All right, attack. Come on, they had 111, I think it was. How many can we take? Can we take at least 20 out? Put that glaive away. Outnumbered 700. A little less. I think it was 600, right? When it was also, oh, I didn't even realize they had marched in closer. Better pay attention. I know I have a grand plan, but I better pay attention to what the enemy's doing. How many times have I said no plan survives contact with the enemy? That's just sound military advice. All right, you guys go back, go back, go back. Get out of range of their archers, best you can. Who are you? No, you're just a regular nobody. You're a regular nobody with a glaive. All right, this is where I want them, back here. All right, horse archers, can you come back? Horse archers, I mean cavalry, come back at these horse archers. Put that glaive away. You don't really want that. Ooh. I outswung him. We were swinging at the same time. I just happened to be faster. Which is difficult when they have regular glaives and I have a long glaive because it swings
Horsemen! Charge! Cavalry!
slower. I was trying to get far enough away where I get that icon to pop up and I'm going to order my guys to attack. The horses, at least. Ooh, I wanted to hit that that golden-haired tosser so bad. But he was mine. Come on, come on, come on. Wear a helmet. Archers? Yeah, archers hold. You're not wasting, but you're running out of arrows. Okay. Very good. Put that glaive up. I got his horse only. He took out a guy with the glaive though. No, you guys go back. Go back. Go back. We can't. This is one battle we can't run willy-nilly into. Counting on the snow to slow down their horse archers. So far, okay, they had 111, now they have 3. So I'd say we've done fairly... Are they now sending in some... Oh, that's probably my horses. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're moving in now. Very good. This is exactly what we want them to do. Although... All right. Facing that direction. Facing that direction. Okay, so they're out of horse archers. Which means my guys go over there. Infantry, spread apart. Come over here. I don't know why you can't line up properly. Come over here. Arrows. Well, grab some arrows if you need them. I don't think they have been grabbing any, even though they do need them. Infantry, spread apart. Let the horses through, please. They're not. Telworld's not smart enough to have them go around. Again, apparently it's not just me that can't move through my guys. It's also my troops can't move through my guys. But the enemy goes through them like hot knife through butter. I know I sound like a broken record on that point, but it's just so asinine. Even when they're just trying to leisurely move through, not even in a, you know, it's not really war. They're just trying to walk through them. They can't do it. All right, now you guys go back in the shield wall. Yep. You're not picking up any arrows, and that's a little concerning. Come down here. They've got 123 arrows, 81 horse on their left, our right, and 62 horse on the other side. There you go. Pick them up, please. Thank you. Come up a little further. Yeah, when you see the Battanians picking up, you know there's an issue. All right, come over here, guys. Get all these. All right, they're out of arrows, I think, or they're getting close because they're coming in right at us now. All right. Oh, they halted. All right, throw them if you got them. Axes. Archers, fire now. They're close. Horse. I'm going to send the horse all in on both flanks. And we're just going to hold that shield wall. Horse, I wanted you to go after their calf. Don't get involved in that mosh pit. Where's the big axe? There we go. Too close for the glaive. Traitor, Sturgeon. Look, he's just dancing around my horse. Be careful, Joe. Hans, be careful. You know what'll happen if you go down? Your guys will just all charge, and there'll be no kind of tactics or nothing. Just an all-out charge. Gotta watch these tossers. They're not golden-haired, but they're still tossers. Doggone sturgeon traders. Oh, there went a Vlandian lord down. Who was that? Otto. Just hold that shield wall, guys. Don't let it down. All right, their horse is mostly taken care of, so we're gonna see. Oh, no. Our horse needs to go on their archers. I'm getting hammered by archers here. Gotta get in closer, force them to put away their bows and draw out their swords or what axes, whatever they have. That guy will never shoot me again. That dude, I've hit him twice, and one of my guys just came by and hit him with a spear as they were running. He still won't go down, and he doesn't even have a shield. That dude is something special right there, holding that banner. All right, it's the powers. They're still got a slight advantage, but we're getting there. Remember, there's going to be many, probably at least 3 spawns of reinforcements. Archers. See, my archers are already out of ammo. So we can't duel with them archers. We got to take their archers out. That horse needs to get out of my way is what needs to happen, because he's going to get me caught here. I don't know why I'm hitting these guys with the big axe and they're not going down. That guy right there is ticking me off. There we go. He does not have a shield, and he was able to block every blow from the avalanche. Get some more. Their archers are, you notice they're standing around just holding a sword now. Some of them are out of, quite a few of them are out of ammo, either bolts or arrows. And that's good because they're just standing around not contributing to the battle, much like my guys. Helps to even it out a little. What I should do is leave those archers that are standing around doing nothing, because that means the enemy doesn't have anyone. They're not reaching that level where there will be a spawn in, and we can kill some more of the ones that are pertinent. They're actually doing damage. You understand what I mean by that? Once they reach a certain level, they'll spawn in reinforcements. But if they've got troops just standing around doing nothing, let them stand there. Where are my archers? Oh, they're all dead. Okay. They're running. All right, let's attack now. Here comes their next spawn. All my horses are dead. I've got 7 horse left. And we're going to have at least 2 more spawns of sturgeons. I mean, Khuzaits. Is that Corinne? Corinne's still hanging in there. She's the last one. All right, these guys got to go. Corinne, don't give up, girl. She's just standing there when they're bearing down on her, firing that bow. Come on, come on. This is their next wave of horse archers. Got here before the main body, of course. This 69 armor is really coming in handy right now. Because a lot of these little, death by 1,000 cuts, it's still going to happen. Woo! Like that guy almost got me with it. I just swung a little. Oh, just swung a little bit faster than he did. All right, we're slightly ahead now in the power. Oh, they still got a lot of forces running about though. Come on. Ooh, he just barely missed me there with that javelin. All right. One guy, got to watch that guy right in front of me because he had his arm back. He was ready to go. Now, I need to get my guys. I think no, you know what? Let me think about this for a moment. Let me get up here and see what's going on. You know what? Just everybody go do your thing. Because if we're gonna get them, we might as well get them before they have time to form cohesive lines. And they're still running, trying to get to their rally position. And I'm just going to continue working on the horse troops. They're running out of javelins. Ooh, I thought I was going to get 2 there with one swing. I really dislike, I guess I don't hate it, but I really dislike having to kill all these sturgeon. But the upside is, can you imagine the prisoners we're going to get? I'm going to be able to fill back up on sturgeon prisoners. Oh. Yeah. We'll see how badly they're running into the enemy by 1s and 2s. Looks like everybody's... There's one way back yonder. Oop. Sorry, I was trying not to hit you guys. 1 horse troop. Where? Right there. They're taking him on. He just knocked somebody out. No, they got him. All right. Now what are you running for? Is there another one here? Yeah, right there. Boom. They took the horse out. That's the way to do it. Take the horse out. All right, that's everybody. Now we're going back. Now it's... Yeah, we still have the slight advantage. But look at the feed. Because remember, we still got our... By holding our formation like that, we still got our high-tier troops. And their spawn-ins will be lower-tier troops. And we've also... Apparently, we've got some spawn-ins also, because now there's some archers here. Where is Corinne? Oh, we're back to 44 archers. from 1. No idea where Corinne is. She may have gone down. But I did like seeing her just standing there holding against that onslaught of enemy horse coming at her. All right, now this is going to be iffy here, because this guy is getting out ahead of everybody else, and there's a lot of tossers here. Notice that? All these troops right here are tossers. Hit him with that big axe. I think they're running. They are. They're running. Maybe. Morale, perks, troops, tactics. By preserving our core troops, I think it's going to allow us to win this. Yeah, because they're all, look at them, they're just all wearing basically dresses. A lot of archers here, though. And they're making a stand. All right, guys. Come on, come on, come on. And they got 36 horse archers that I haven't been paying attention to. I'm going to go work on some horse archers now. If I can. Unless they're running. Oh, that changing out elevation. Terrain going down so much. All right, big axe time again, because they're all running now. Oh, except for those, that respawn of horses. Let's get in here. Now I'm confident we're going to win. No matter, even if I go down, we would win. But since they're running, I'm just going to go face to face with these horses. They're still turning to swing at me, though. I can't just be nonchalant about it. I still got to pay attention. But I do want to take more of these horses out. Oh, there's another spawn or an order to flee. One of the two. Hortonag, I tell you what, the older he gets, the crustier he gets. Ah, there we go. Let's get the big stick out.
Everyone give him hell!
That took a toll, though. We lost about 60% of our forces, if you can believe the screen up top. Oh, they're still fighting here. Okay.
Kill them all!
There's another spot. Yeah, there's some of them still fighting. Notice they're still firing their arrows. Let's go amongst this group. All right, you got to watch it because all of these are tossers. Every one of them, look, they got javelins on their back. Some of them got them in their hands, so I do need to be careful. That guy right there is going to toss at me. Woo! I juked him out at the last moment. But there really is no speed bonus to this, so I think if they hit me, it still won't be that bad. We're practically standing still. Pushing my horse. Yeah, this I can understand. You know, you get 40 people pushing on you, they're going to move even a horse. But the guys in front are going to be crushed. It's when one or two guys are pushing this horse that really ticks me off. What do we got here? 28 archers. And they're despawning as I look at them. I'm trying to go slow so my horse don't jump and kill itself.
Everyone charge!
Get every possible point out of this, every possible death, every possible increase in my troops' capabilities. All right, there it is.
Soldier charge!
We lost 81 to their 381. It's not 10-1, but in this instance, we were vastly outnumbered, so I'm going to accept it. Well, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it, but you know what I mean. I'm 191 Okay. Arietta got 3 kills and went down. She got 3 in one-handed. Corinne only got 1? All that hero stuff, and you only got 1. All right, Harnag, man. I tell you what, the older he gets, he ain't taking, and he got a perk in polearm. He ain't taking grief from anybody. Look at that, 9 kills. Sheena got 6 and 2 in polearm. Magnus only got 1 and then went down. He got 1 in polearm. Jenny got 9, very good. 1 in polearm and 2 in one-handed, but she also went down. Ella went down. She got 2 kills and 1 in medicine. Finn the captain went down. Looks like they all went down. She got 3 kills and 2 in polearm. All right. And there was a heck of a lot of still enemy nobles present. 1.
Enough.
2.
I'm your
Sturgeon.
prisoner.
2. Empire. 3.
I give up.
I don't know
Go
what you
back
are.
your door.
4. You look like a mercenary. 5. 6.
Enough.
7.
Enough.
8. 9. All right, I got 9 personally. And we got some troops here. Are any of them? I can already see 1 Sturgeon. I'll take the bowman. Any Sturgeon troop at this stage. And just 2 more. Well, I mean any one that I'm going to use. The Variag. I'd rather have the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll take all of these. Are we still... I don't remember where we're at, so I'm going to take them all. Are we outside of... Yeah, okay, we're outside of Cranarok. I want to look at that spiked helmet. That looked like it could be interesting. Who got upgrade? We're just going to go with this. He's not leading anything, but we'll go with that. He's the only one, I believe. Yep. Cranarog still ways off. All right, we don't want you to have the looter. So I'm going to give you the Darken and the Azrai infantry. And... I don't want you to have the Raider. I will... You know what? I'm going to give you this guy. And then for... prisoners... I'm not going to take Sturgeon recruits because we're in Sturgia. I can get recruits everywhere. Who do I want to drop here? Honestly, they got a pretty good... Okay, horse archers. You 3 horse archers. And I'll give you 2 banner knights and Vlandian sharpshooter. Do you have any dummies that don't wear helmets? I don't want that mercenary mace, but I'll give you that sharpshooter. I like to put, if possible... Let me rearrange myself here. I'm trying not to touch the wet floor. It's still wet. I just dried it off with a big towel and started recording. But when I'm done, I'll put a fan on it. If I have free troops, I will take the Vlandians because of that big shield they have. Notice that they're typically placed in the front of the line of my archers so that they can block with that shield. Definitely want you. And you. All of you, actually. And the spearmen. Let's check that again. I just don't think I need any more archers. Yeah, I've got 106. Got entirely too many right now. We're just going to go... I'm just going to take infantry for now. And of course, any Vlandian horse or Battanian archers. That's the only other non-Sturgeon that I'm going to be taking. I'll take you. All right. Just give me your Sturgian youth, 9 of them right there. Oh, what are you doing, Joe? Boom. Spearmen. Gladian sergeants are not bad, but I don't want to. I'm going to have too many Sturgian prisoners, so I'm going to have to give some away. Take the Vlandian knight. I can't pass up those Vlandian horses. You got to be kidding me. I just prefer those over every other horse type, unless I'm playing a themed game like I am now, where I personally only use Sturgians.
I'm at your service.
Thank you, Magnus. Yeah, I'm going to have so many Sturgian soldiers. Probably don't need any more horses either, do I? Well, I can get rid of these because I'd rather have the horse straight up than have to upgrade. Although these are already available. And last but not least,
I'm at
Finn. That's fine. All right, I'm going to have to... Ooh, I'm going to have to pump you full of a lot of troops. Archers, these guys. I don't need all of these recruits. I'll just keep the one that can be recruited. I don't need all these, but the 2 that can be. I'm just going to take all these down because I've got a lot of horse right now. And no Azurai, except for these 2. If I can recruit them, I don't want to give them away. It just seems like a waste to have worked this long on getting them recruited and then just not use them. This right here. $56. All right. But I'm going to take all you guys back. I just don't think this is a good place for you. So now I'll go ahead. Yeah, this is the lowest. Go down to 2. I'm good. All right, I'm good. It's just this right here. This is going to be... Let's see if we can make it. I'm hesitant because we're kind of far. Go, go, go. But at the same time, if they... Whoa, go in there. All right. Yeah, they put a lot of troops there. Give all these to the garrison that are non-Sturgian. Yep. Very good. 50 troops. Although I do want to keep that Vlandian champion. And that Vlandian knight. I'll leave everybody else here. All right, leave. Let's give you some Sturgian troops. We'll give you those 2 horses, even though you're the one with a lot of horses. I'll give you that. Sturgian soldiers, spearmen. No. Yeah, that's fine, because I can recruit more. We are in Sturgia after, and I've got some prisoners that I can recruit. 40. That's good. Let's see what I can recruit and bring my levels down. I need 10 more. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this going to top everybody off? I'm going to do it manually because They're all Sturgian, so they won't go over normally. With the exception of these guys, of course. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Magnus. 2 more. I'll just give you 2 of those. All right. Now let's go to Varcheg. All right, so that was, and to me, that was worth it because we took out 2 Crusade armies. And it may have freed, how many prisoners? All right, now they've 4. They had 7, I think it was. They have 0. And we now have got 2, 3 armies on them. 12, that's a good army right there. And Ragnar just created one. How many prisoners do I have? A lot. Let's put you guys in the keep, in the dungeon. All right. Just recruit everybody. You've got 28,000. You know who should have a lot of money? Revel, because they haven't been bothered in a long time, right? I don't remember how much they had when I went up there to fight those thugs. But they should have a lot. We're not that far from Revel right now. And there should be some good recruiting there also. There's that spiked helmet. 51. It looked interesting, but it's only 51. Is there anybody that's less than 51? No. So I'm not going to worry about it because, remember, I can always buy 54. Oh, 37. Legendary Scale Warlord Bracers. These are Battanian. They're normally 25, but these are legendary, so they're 37. I will have that. Thank you very much. Anything else? I know what I was wearing should go to Sheena. Honestly, as old as I am, those should go to Sheena, but I can't risk going down. Anything else? No, that looks like that's going to be it. All right. We can't even sub. We're going to have to start here. I'm not going to go to CNN because I think they're just going to stuff it full of people. And we got a lot of people to recruit as it is. Well, I think they put about 17 each in. So maybe it's not a lot, but it's enough to, we need to run around doing that a little bit. Then with luck, by the time we finish recruiting, there'll be another, I don't even have, we'll just take that. There'll be another Crusade army. I've still got these recruits that I took. Are you topped off? Yes. And you were topped off at 212. I know that. You were not topped off. I think 259 for you. All right. So we give you this and all 4 of these. You need 10 more. Let's run to... You know what? Let's run to Revel. Let's do it. There should be some decent recruiting, and they should have a decent amount of money. What does Revel look like as far as prosperity? They're the 4th most prosperous town in the nation, in the faction. How was Sanala doing? Were they number 1? Sanala, I wasn't even paying attention. Dungalani's is number 1, Sanala's number 2. So this guy is making bucks. And so is Valdim. Samir, I'm glad I gave you that, buddy. Because I do believe that you've been doing a good job. Phasos, that's Southern Empire. That'll be down here. Amitetes. Okay, that... I did not want that. Which means we're going to have to declare peace with who? I don't want to be at war with all 3 of them. either the Khuzaits. Okay, Southern Empire receiving. Wait. We can get 1130 from them. And 42% want to do it. Let me look at what we got here. Let's see if that's going up. I'll wait till I get to Revel and look in. It was 42% then. Recruit troops. Well, I'm disappointed in the recruits that we're getting here. Let's sell a bunch of this. 129. I don't think that's going to be enough. Especially with this being 30,000 right there. But let's look how hard. All right, we're about 80,000 in the hole. So let's back that up. I will go ahead and sell that just to get it out of the way. And I don't have to worry about it because they have a large amount of number here, a large amount of dinars here. That's close enough. What about down here in this fishing village? Corsias? Who knows? All right, 42. Is it still 42? It's 48. It's going up. But now we're only... Oh, we're going to do it now. Because now we're only getting 800. All right. We'll take that. So we missed out on 300, a little more than 300, I think. But might as well do it now before it goes any lower. Magnus, you only need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And you need all of these. All right, we're going to hit Carber. I think they're going to go for Sanala. I'd like to go back down there because I would hate to lose Sanala. We've got 2 armies up here. So after I top off again, we're going to head back south. I forgot how many she needs. You need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a long ride down south. So I'm going to give you these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take these and I can turn them into the troops I want, as opposed to what you might turn them into as we head down there. All right, so I'm going straight south. I'll just set to here. Get to Sanala before they attack. 715, 604, 406. I'll set a course to Sanala. All right, Blag, 1124, and Ragnar coming to help him. No, you're going to Ov Castle? I don't think so. You're going the wrong way for Ov Castle. Have you guys 9, 8? Oh, they've been attacked. Go, 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 go. If we can help them. I don't want to lose that army. 5. They're losing too many. I'm not going to be able to get there in time. 3. From 900 to 300 in 10 seconds. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, just barely. They got 15 left. The AI just cannot handle the Azerite. I don't understand. I keep saying that. The Khuzaits. They were so... It's so close, but they just, no matter about the army, they just cannot handle the Khuzaits. Well, at least we saved 15 of them. What are they going to do? Hold, hold.
Fire!
Looks like they're coming towards us, but we'll see if they come all the way. I'd like to set up right here because, again, I don't want to lose a lot of troops needlessly. 330, they're going away. 331, okay, now they're moving away from us. All right. I'd order my guys ahead, but... All right. They're locking on the horse archers. 66 of them. The rest of you guys just keep going.
Cavalry! Attack! Horsemen! Charge!
See if we can take down 10 or so through all of us. That was just stupidity on my part. Wear a helmet, dummy. Hit you right on the head. Oh, facing that direction. Archers? No, archers. No, no, no! Why do you keep saying charge? Jesus, Henry and Mary. I'm clicking on the ground and they keep saying charge, charge, charge. I hate that. Face that way. Face that way. Archers, come on. Only 98 infantry. I can't get them to turn. For whatever reason, they don't want to wheel properly. Maybe it's the terrain. Here, just do it this way. There. Archers, come on, come on, come on. We got a spawn over here. The troops just sitting around. All right, let's just run into them. They're gonna hug that hill.
Hold fire at will!
All right, it's looking good. Just let everybody go. Their infantry still moving in, though, which is surprising. Okay, that Imperial horse is the enemy. There's Arietta coming in. I'm gonna give her a chance. She's couched. She had to break couch to turn. Oh, I shouldn't have waited. You took out my guy.
Everyone, attack!
Get him, get him, get him. There you go. That's it. All right, so we lost 6 overall, and I lost 89. Sheeny of the Air got 1 point in horse. Ella got 1 in medicine. She's 1 point away from a perk. That 175. Finn got 2 kills and 1 in one-handed. All right. Blag, I'm glad we were able to save your army.
I am your prisoner.
Whatever's going to be left of it. And we got some more troops that we can, if we don't need them, we can at least dump them in the castle. Are you going to continue? I don't think you're going to continue the siege.
I'm at your...
And this is not our, we were sieging the castle, so no, we cannot dump them in the castle. What did we get? I could do without the horse archer. I'll take you. Take the militia away. Give you the picked warrior. Take this militia away. Now, Sturgeon recruits. I think you're good. I think we'll leave you where you're at. You got some prisoners. I've got a lot. What can I give you? I just need to dump prisoners. All right. That's fine. Ella,
I'm at.
what can we replace that Botanian volunteer with? The Woodrunner. Yep. 2, 3, 4. I don't like that axeman. But I'm going to let it be. Because the axeman will turn in. There's no shield, but this guy has throwing axes and an executioner's axe. So we'll let that be for now. Yeah, I'm to the point where I'm going to have all sturgeons as far as prisoners are concerned. And you can have more, so let's just give you all of these. And I'm 15 too much. 15 too much. We'll go with hunters. 5, 10, 15. There we go.
I'm at.
We got a looter. I give you. Take the looter. We got 2 Botanians. I give you that guy for that guy. And I just, yeah. I hate to waste the archers. Take the militia. And 2 raiders. Get rid of that sword sister. Anyone too dumb to wear a helmet in battle doesn't need to be in my army if I have room to get rid of them. I'm going to give you him. I know he doesn't have a shield, but they do some damage. All right. I'm just going to dump everybody else. Oh, I've got 4 sturgeons. So I got to go back and get rid of some sturgeons. All right, I'll give you that guy. Oh, I can get rid of that horse raider. So that don't count. And that guy. And that guy. There we go. We'll take there we go. I don't know why that raider is locked. All right. Back up to speed. Over my prisoners again. I'm still 15 over prisoners. I guess I never took care of that. I just hate getting rid of sturgeons, but these guys are not very... I'm going to have to. So we'll take you and you and you. And some of you. We'll go down to 20 there. And some of you, since you'll be the easiest to recruit. There. It doesn't matter. we've got to go back to Varcheg. You know what? I'm gonna keep going to Sonala. We've got to have a presence down south, and right now we don't have any. And Ragnar Blag he's just gonna have to recover. So him and Ragnar can handle the Khuzaits. I know they can't, but they're gonna have to. Yes, I know I said can't. It's a legitimate word where I grew up. Cannot. Can't. Ugh. You 762. You're still going to recover. Have you started the battle yet? Yes. We'll never get there in time, but we should get there in time to stop them for Kiez. Got to keep in mind, though, that they've had a lot of time to prepare for this. Even though Sonala has level 3 walls, it's going to fall because they will have starved it. Still got some food, surprisingly. And none of the towns are smoking, which surprises me. They are losing food, though. But they'll stop at Sonala. They won't go any further. I'll get down there at least to assure myself of that. Let me go ahead and kill those. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. In fact, I'm going to stop in Kiez and see what I can sell. I may even stop in Ortiz just to look at what it's looking like. Because I do remember they got those level 3 walls. Let's take a look. What else was... All right, the granary, which is good. That's what I want. And then the orchards, which is fine. And then we'll go back to workshop. Then marketplace and aqueducts, just in case I don't get back here. Loyalty's right at 0. What happens? All right, we're gonna go this because we definitely want these towns, 132, 53, and 106. Yeah, they're very, very small. So if they can do some recovering, we do want that. Only 23,000. Ooh. All right. We may even stop in Kiez. Take advantage of their treasury. Ortiz is gaining level in granary. Very good. I didn't even look to see if there was still money left. All right, well, as I said, they just cannot handle the Khuzaits. So they've been wiped. Both army. Where'd the other army go? Thea infantry. All right, so infantry, again, I'm only interested in one hand, endurance, and throwing. So let's see. There's vigor. Huntsman. All right, we're going to go with Huntsman because that gives me control. And then here we'll go with Athletics. Because and the reason I do that is I make all my infantry. I want to make room for these guys, the throwing. So that's why I want these guys to have throwing skill. All of my companions always have something to throw if they're infantry. Always. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm skipping by Kiez. Because I just thought I can grab... They'll take the town, but I can probably grab this army. At the very least, I can see how big it is, and I do think it's going to be big. Probably 2,500. At least when they started. I don't know what it'll be when I get there. But we are, I would imagine, the only people they're at war with. Of course. Blag created another army. Come on, where's the army? Let's see how big it is. I'm moving pretty slow, though. I might screw myself here. If they're huge, 2,700. Yeah, let's head back in this direction, because we're going to need walls. Unless I can get these guys separate. Ooh, maybe. If I can get them separate, that one army goes north. Oh, look at that. Where's it at? Where's that other army? Wow, where did they go? All right, I'm going to jump these guys. I don't know where that other army went. They must have went back to Sanala. Because there's only one. Yeah, this is the only party in this direction. I don't want to do this at nighttime, though. Oh, I guess I'm going to do this at nighttime. I didn't want to. I didn't expect them to turn around and jump me, since we were a formidable force. Yeah, nighttime, I cannot see anything. But
Cavalry!
that's good enough.
Yeah! In port, hold arrows!
How far away are they?
Footmen!
Can we get over? Let's see what they're doing. 225, 20. They're closing. Man, I'm not going to be able to set up the way I want to. This is not going to be good. All right, I'm going to have to improvise, because this is not... Go, 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 go. This is not ideal. They do outnumber us. And they're so close. I don't think we're going to make it even to get to my improvisation, so we... Yeah, my infantry is just too slow.
Arrows!
Man.
Cavalry!
Go back there, Cav.
Forward!
Go, go, run, guys. Run, run, run. Again, I wish there was a double time in this game. All right, we're going to have to get the horses involved in their horse archers. We're not going to be able to set up and really do a good job on them. Yeah, they're right on the heels of our infantry, unfortunately. As a lord. Couldn't get her, though. Or him, I don't know what it was. Yeah, this is going to be a monkey farg. Go, go, go. Come over here. Infantry facing that direction. And go ahead and shield wall up. Come on, archers. Come on, archers. I've only got 11 archers left. The archers run faster than the infantry. I don't understand why the archers are being caught and the infantry's not. Can anyone explain that? Well, look, I got to go into them. We don't have any choice. They've killed all my archers. We're going to have to do this by skin of the teeth. It's not ideal, and we may lose, but them's the breaks you get. There went another Valandian down. But I'm surrounded. I got to be careful here. Look at there. They're behind my guys. All right, we're going to have to battle. I got no choice. We've just got to send everybody. Because they're completely surrounded. Look, front, sides, and back. Completely surrounded. They can't stand there in that shield wall without any other support. They're tough, but Shield wall works best when you have some supporting troops behind you. You tell them, Hans. To hell with you. Oh, I couldn't get him. I can get those big axes. Alright. Who is shooting me? I don't even know who's shooting me. I can't, there's just, it's so dark. Well, it's not completely dark, but it is still dark when I'm looking down. Are you guys running? Probably, you're going to have more reinforcements. So you're probably just repositioning. All right, everybody just, this is going to be a Hail Mary. Just everybody do whatever you can to whoever you can. I couldn't see him. He went in that bush and then I lost, he spun around like that and I lost all sense of where he was standing at. Yeah, these are archers. Ranged. Wear a helmet, clown. Boy, what are they? They like got a hard on for these helmetless crossbowmen? A crap load of them, like 15 or 20 standing right here. I'm being killed by a bunch of hits from arrows. Being taken down, I should say. I gotta be careful here. I'm way out in front. Oh, they got him with an axe right in the back of his head. Look at that, right in the back of his head. Again, the infantry is going to save us on this because we didn't have any range left. No archers whatsoever. They killed them all. As you can see, none. Zero. Even Corinne is down. So this is going to come down to the infantry, which is what should be. If someone has to save the day, it should always be the infantry when you're playing Sturgeon. And I know I did have one battle where it was the horses that saved the day, and that still to this day surprises me. Wow. Another stutter there. I don't know what happened. Maybe that's what happened. The game was ordering their AI to run. So it's a full-on retreat now. They took about 40% of our forces. So it wasn't easy. It may have looked easy, but it wasn't easy. Got a bunch of big axes here. See how I dodged that horse and still hit that big axe? Situational awareness. Whew. What did I just say about situational awareness?
Everyone charge!
Every time that happens, I haven't had a crash in an awful long time. Well, you saw the last crash I have, however long ago that was. Been a long time. And keep in mind, this is a game. Everybody talks about crashing all the time, right? I've never, ever used any mod whatsoever. Never fiddled with my files. Never played multiplayer. About 5,500 hours in the game. And I've had maybe, in the years I've been playing this, maybe 10 crashes total. And how long have I been playing? Remember, I started on 1.2.4, and this game, I've just been upgrading this one save ever since then. I have to tell you, the game is really, really pretty stable. As long as you don't screw it up with mods. And you can't blame Tellworlds for something a modder did. Now, I'm not anti-mod. I do use mods in some games, but I don't ever blame the developer when a mod screws up my game. Because if this is not representation of the game working pretty well, with me upgrading it from 1.2 to 1.4 to 1.5 to 1.6 to 1.7, and 1.7 was a huge upgrade if you recall. Then 1.8, 1.9, 1.10. Phew. All right, we lost 26. It was almost 10 to 1 to their 221. Arietta got 8 kills and 1 in polearm and 3 in one-handed. Corinne went down with no kills. She got 1 in one hand. Sheena got 8 with 1 in one-armed and 3 in polearm. Magnus got 3 and went down. Sheena did not go. Magnus got 1 in polearm. Jenny got 5, 1 in medicine. She's almost at 250. That's good. 2 in polearm and 1 in one-handed. Finn got 6, 1 in one-handed and 1 in polearm. Ella got 4 and went down, and she got 1 in one-handed, 1 in polearm, 2 in medicine. Okay. We got 19,000 gold.
Stop. I yield.
Stop. I yield. I give up. I yield.
I only lost one troop. What can I replace? Well, I thought that was troops, but they're prisoners. Yeah, that's a mistake to take all of them, but hey. All right, so that's the one army we can see. I don't know what happened to that other army. Let's see who got what here. And I'm going to be not too far off from 47. I keep having these big battles. Chance to recover from death due to old age, absolutely. That overrides everything, in my opinion. I am very glad that I have a grandchild, and it is a male. That means when he becomes of age, we can get another noble in, because he can marry and bring a noble into the clan, as opposed to being a female and not ever being to marry, not ever being able to marry. All right. 193. I got to get rid of just the recruits for now. They're going to lose so many troops. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to continue to do it. We're going down to 3. Tier 3. That's fine. Let me go back to Sheena. Jenny. Sheena's in my party. I had to think about that for a moment. I haven't eaten anything all day. Tier 3. And you're still over. So we'll just deal with that. Magnus?
I'm at your service.
You know what? I don't know that I've never. Why does Ella and Magnus have red hair? Neither me nor Corinne has red hair. Her father did not have red hair. Who's her mother? You notice her mother's not here? Cattle Dog, who are you married to? He does not have... How come he doesn't have a wife? He has a daughter, a son, 2 daughters, and a son, but no ex-wife. He died at 54. That is very interesting. Why? How come their mother's pictures? Apparently, Corinne never had a mother. I don't know why. But she has 2 kids with red hair, so I can't see what her mother had. Because she doesn't exist, apparently. Never existed. You're the last one, so you know what? You're still going to be over, but at least it'll just be tier 2. No. We'll put these guys in there. Tier 3, tier 3, tier 3, tier 3. All right, they'll escape, but that's fine. 484. Who else do I got to get rid of? Well, these archers. And 3 of you guys, unfortunately. Yeah, all right. Now we got no choice but to go to Kia's. I still don't know where that other army went because you know there was 2. One went here and one went there. They had to have turned back. That's the only thing that makes sense. I wanted to get those olives. Forgot all about it, chasing that army. All right, Corinne, pretty wounded. Pencanak has gained a level in aqueducts. Very good. That will increase prosperity. All right, and they put troops in the settlement. That is unusual, in my opinion. Do I have anything? You. All right, 85 grand. Take the meat from the camels. How far are we in the hole? A lot. Ah! Back that up. Back that up. We got 2 finger trigger happy. A lot of small stuff here. We're already under 150. All right. How many are we down? Not too bad. Let's go to Toshiba. Actually, we're going to go here first so I can get those olives. I don't need fish. Butter, beer. I have 0 cheese and olives and dates. Oh, Archer. Come down here and get some dates. And then go back here and get some more olives. 6, 3, and 2. We'll just take all of you. More olives, and then we'll top off Finn. Foreign building in Legata, very good. 1 recruit. How many did you need, Finn? That was it. Well, let's see. That's fine. They're all recruits. All right, well, let's go see. We'll stop here on the way back to Sanala and see what Sanala looks like. May just take it right back. I want to find that other army, though. I'm going to go ahead and recruit another infantry troop here. You know what? No. I've still got so many of these archers. I'm going to recruit an archer. Back up to 252 olives. Another 74. Then I'm just going to hit all these towns and get butter and cheese on my way here. As long as we're in the visible... Who is... Is it me? It must be me again. It is me. Someone's got to be better than me. Nope. Sheena. I think she was the one that didn't have... She can go higher. Sheena, you're going to be the scout. You can go a little higher. It's be better than what I can do. There. Get a better range, a view range. I can see the other army if they come walking by. Where are you going, buddy? I feel like they've called an army up here and they're going to attack either the castle or the town itself. Tubeless or Kies. Can we see? Yeah, 826. They put a lot in there. That was a really big army because keep in mind there were 2,600 that we could see and they stuffed it with 800 troops. Why do I keep... just out of habit, I keep hitting recruit. I don't think I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to siege this right yet. You can see they're gathering an army, I think. They're all going west. So we're going to go west also and see if we can tackle that other army. There you go. Travel speed on steppes and plains. All right, let's head back in this direction. I'll come through here. Owner of Mazda. You can have it, Blag. Samir's got these holdings in the south. So we'll keep them down here. We'll hit Deer Hawa again, trying to get more butter and cheese. It's been a few days since we passed through. All of these guys that ran over here, they've got to be forming an army right around in here somewhere. Because I see, what, about 5 or 6 lords with larger parties heading in this direction? So the question is, Tubeless or Kies? I suppose we could attack Sanala and try to draw him out. If I see nothing up here, that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't see any tracks that suggest an army did come through here. And they're not even attacking the villages. Let's just make sure we hit it. Obviously, there's nothing here. And I see nothing here, but... I got enough olives. We'll grab these olives, but that'll be it for now. All right, I'm going to go back to Sanala and see if I can draw them out. We will attack Sanala. Oh, I've got 14 minutes left. You know what? I need some dates. Always need dates. Ah, there they are. I knew they had to be an army up here. I don't have the viewing range. Yeah, that's 1,000. We're doing a jump them. Look, I've got 13 minutes left, so we're just going to jump these straight away before any others can come and reinforce them, even though it's going to be dark. Maybe not too dark. Starting pretty close. I'm going to back up to here. All right, let's wait. See how many horse... 86? No. 40-something horse archers. 20. Only 20. Okay. We'll wait for them to come to us, and then we'll take them out as I do.
Make a shield, archers! Infantry, forward! Forward! Forward!
There we go. Infantry right in front. Oh, these... Oh, horse archers. I didn't realize I had horse archers. Come back here, everybody. Hurry, run. Right there. Oh, there goes the horse archers.
Horse archers!
I didn't realize I had horse archers still out there. I wasn't expecting that. There's 20 of them. See if I can take any of them out. Come on. Jamir. I'm so tired of saying that name, honestly. Jamir has been, and seems like in every armory, every time we come down here to combat, he's there. All right, so they're going to post up here and not come towards us at all, except for the horse archers. There's another lord right there. One to my left and one to my right. I don't know which one is Jamir. I'm surprised their horse are holding. That's surprising to me. Usually when you get that close to the main body, the horse will come out after you. I only got 3. If I can get them, if I can entice them to follow me over here, I'll get my horse around behind them again. Come on over here. All right, my horse, come here. Come on. Maybe they'll circle all the way around us. All right, now, get in on them. Oh, they turned around. 17 of them? Surely we can knock down 5 of them, right? We're not that much of scrubs that we can't get at least 5. Where'd they go? Way over here. Well, we may, because they're absolutely outrun us. There's no snow to slow them down. So we may wind up looking like scrubs. There we go. Jamir. All right. Back. right, we're going to have to come to them. So we're going to come right down here and set up in front of them right there.
Footmen, form a line! Infantry!
Okay, you guys come over here.
Move! Archer, move!
I'm just noticing they've got 259 horse. That's a lot. And I can see from here, a lot of them are golden haired. So that's a lot of javelins. That could be a problem. When the doggone Azrai have more cavalry than you'd expect to see when you're fighting the Empire or the Valandians, that's a problem. Wow, okay. No wonder they're holding. They've only got 43 archers and 86 infantry. They're repositioning, though, based on what my guys are doing. That's okay.
Arrow, move!
Go ahead and get the horse over here. Oh, we're so outnumbered with horse. Don't have to trust my kids know what they're doing and they can lead properly. This will be the last battle. I'm down to 8 minutes now. All right. You guys face them.
Turn to enemy!
And then let's march in on them.
Forward! Archer, move!
All right, here comes their horse. All right,
Stand upon!
this is going to be iffy, so I want... Let's hold our horse back and put our guys in loose formation. Because it looks like they're getting antsy. They might charge us. And ideally, that's what I want. I want the horse to charge us.
Archers!
We're going to keep moving around here. Archers come around here.
Infantry! Archers!
Archers right here. Infantry face that direction.
Face that way! Soldiers!
March up.
Forward!
I don't know what they're doing, what they're going to do with their horse.
Fire!
Let's fire arrows.
Bowman!
It looks like they're not interested in charging with their horses. So I'm just going to go back to line.
Formation!
Because keep in mind, a lot of those horses, at least on that side, got golden helmets, which means they're not going to... They're going to circle around. They're not going to run right into the to us because they're going to be tossing javelins. And I see quite a few golden helmets over here also. So they may not charge us. We'll hold our horse back there. If they do charge us, once they turn around to engage these guys, I'll send our horse on them. But let's thin out what we can. If we thin out enough, they may decide to walk towards us.
Face enemy!
We're going to go ahead and shield wall.
Form a shield wall!
Archers, I want you to step down here now. Get closer by still maintaining that height advantage.
Archers!
You got plenty of arrows left. Make each one of them count, though. Their infantry's tossing javelins also. So we are at javelin range. Which means... Nope. Nope, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to toss them if you got them. There we go. That's an interesting line. I just want to get as many people as possible that can toss axes. Let's march in. They are not interested in engaging those horses. Or sending the horses in. Alright, we're going to go back to shield wall. And I'm just going to have my infantry march in on these guys. Because their horses have got to move soon. Oh, they're okay. They're coming to us. Alright, there it is. They finally decided to engage. Let me back up. Okay, our horse. Get in on him.
Kill them all! Footmen, shoulder to shoulder!
Spread apart and engage. We're going to use the infantry also to handle the horse. Want everybody to break apart. I'm going to stay to the outside because I don't want to be hit by one of these javelins. There are hundreds of them. At least if I can stay outside. Who are you? Lule. Lule? Lule? Lule doesn't really sound like an Azari name, but it could be. Who are you? Karith? Up your nose with the rubber hose. All right. Come on, kids. Inspire your troops. Get out there. Take them out. Get off of him. Looks like they've had a spawn in of more troops.
Cavalry! Arrow, kill them all!
All right, everybody just run.
Attack!
Okay, I think once again, superior armor, superior perks, and not being the AI makes it look easy on this battle, but what are you doing way over yonder? Did you just take somebody out? Nothing else spawning in. One guy. Take him out. Who's yelling? Oh, let's go get this fella. Get him with the regular axe. Get out of my way.
Soldiers! Yeah!
What if that one fella got away if they got him? Jenny, keep doing your thing.
Everyone charge!
He probably got away. Oh, it knocked him down, but he's getting back up. Oh! That Vlandian hit him right in the back of the head with a spear. Okay. We lost 7 of their 231. Very acceptable. Almost 20 to 1. Ariada got 3 and one-handed. Corinne got 5 and 1 in athletics. Sheena got 4 and 1 in one-handed. Magnus got 1. Jenny got 3 and 1 in she got a perk in medicine and 1 in polearm. Finn got 2 and 1 in polearm and 1 in medicine. Ella got 3 and 1 in medicine. All right. I've got exactly 10 seconds left on my timer.
I yield.
Rosanna Dan. It's been a while since I saw him.
I give up.
Stop. Enough. Enough. I am your prisoner. I can pay a ransom. I'm worth more.
7. I think I got 7. May have miscounted because I was trying to turn off my alarm. All right, we're right outside the town, so I can just jump in the town. But I'm not going to do that. I am going to try to distribute some of my forces, my prisoners, because I don't want to lose any because I've got all these sturgeons. All right, Jenny. We want helping hands. Magnus, you're close. All right.
I'm at.
Is anybody No, that's fine. Yeah, you're too many already. So you're probably just going to wind up stuffing Finn. Nope, you can have some. That's fine. Magnus, are you full?
I'm at your service.
You can have 5. All right, Finn.
I'm.
You're going to have to carry the burden. You're already over. I have to get rid of some. I'd rather these infantry than these archers. But we're going to have to get rid of them. You know what? If they get loose, they get loose. I just don't want to get rid of 1, 2. Wow. You know what? I'm going to have to. I still want to get rid of any more sturgeons. All right, let's get into Kia. Kia still has... They never initiated combat. But you're still giving troops to the settlement. All right. We're going to recruit 12 and toss them in the... Apparently they need people. Because they're running out of food. I like to think that the lower tier troops eat less food. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably just a set standard for troops, but since Tell Worlds has tied prosperity to the amount of food eaten, that's what I like to pretend, at least. So if they're starving and you throw in recruits, it's not as bad as if you throw in higher tier troops. All right, 65,000. I don't know if we're going to make that. Nope. I can live with 10,000, though. All right, well, in the next session, I'm going to do my best to go back and take Sanala. I don't know what's going on north. I probably would take a look at that. But at any rate, I'll see you then. Adios.